right. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Foundry. So if you saw last episode at the end, I was talking about how I want to get some of these robots set up. And where did I do? Oh, here we go. Now, the two I definitely can do. This one, maybe, but the energy cells, I'll need to speed that up. This one, definitely, but I will have to speed up the circuit boards. And this one, also definitely, which I may need to speed up the electronic components. And both of those are over here. Haven't quite figured out the whole warehouse thing yet. Oh yeah, forgot I have jetpacks. Look, there's the energy. There's the circuit boards. We've got this little mini area right here, which I'm gonna have to build out. Ooh, I'm gonna need conveyor belts and foundations. You know what? I'm gonna pick those up real quick. I'm gonna have to speed that area up though, or make it bigger, and then speed up the circuit boards definitely. How we doing over here? Stop. Okay, yeah, good. So that's 32. 32. All right. Oh, look at this. It's beautiful. I was worried for a minute doing that, but moving that down worked out nicely. All right. That means these guys over here are working, and the bots are full, aren't they? Yep. Well, now they're not full, but they're getting there. But I got to start selling more. Oh, no. I need foundations. All right. Let's go with... Well, I don't need stairs, do I? I should get rid of stairs. Let's go with 1,000. And then conveyor belts. Let's go at 900. Close to it anyway. And then we're going to drop off these stairs because we don't need them right now. We can throw the stairs in there. The ladder. No, not jetpack fuel. Wait, why do I have the transport bots? What? Oh, there's 50 in there. Ooh, that is filled in it. Don't I have another container size here? No, I haven't upgraded to that yet. I think I might have to do that. I do have these already. So, what if I do it like this? And I put this one right there. Then I'm gonna drop that one there. I gotta stop. It's funny when you go from one game to another, and then you're like, "Oh no! Don't hit that button! No, don't hit this button," because you're so used to hitting the other button. All right, so we're gonna that one, and then oh no, I need to make some. I might have to set up a machine just making these. I seem to run out of these things a lot. What is it that I need right here? I need... Oh no, I don't have any rods either, too, do I? Let's get 400 of those. Listen to them all working now that I'm grabbing stuff. Alright. And then we do an output. And output it right into there. Alright, cool. Now we just got to do the same thing here, except we're going to move this. We're going to do an output here, an output there, and an input there. Drop those. Oh, wait. No, don't go. Oh, you did fill up. Thank goodness you didn't fill up. Fill up. All right. You go there. Actually, that might actually work, right? Yeah. All right. And now I don't have... I think I'm good. Another thing I want to try to do real quick is set up maybe some more inventory space. What am I doing? I'm researching these two. What is... Not crafting speed. Yeah, let's do that one. I wouldn't mind getting mining laser either. And that one. There we go. Now we have all that set up. Of course, this right here won't be able to keep up with it for now. So you can see how slow those things are going. That is actually going really slow compared to the stuff is down below. Maybe I need to go down there first. Let's just take 2 of those. Let's go down to the lava. Man, that seems like a long trip. Oh, good. The cargo bay is now up and running. So this is definitely running slower than I expected. So I am definitely going to definitely do the definitelys. I'm an idiot. All right. Wait, can I drill this out? And if I do, no, I can't. All right. So I might want to put down... That block right there messes me up. That's okay. So... I guess I'm going to have to go like this around it. Because I can't... We're going to have to go like that. And we're going to have to come across over here. And I might as well just bring it this way. Because I'm going to need 1 for in and 1 for out. And I did it by 2s. How many did 2? Oh, I got 6 of those. So, all right, let's go do this. Let's take you. Turn it off this way. Oh no, I can't do it that far. I gotta do it 2s, don't I yet? And then put this as inlet. So those will start to go around. And then... Dang it. Let's take this. And... Oh no. Do I want to do it that way? Yeah, I'll do it that way. We'll just have to do like number 5 here. Or do I need to do it by 5s? Well. And 2 shouldn't hurt too much. Let's take this. And then this is the output. Doors will go this way. Take that up. Oh no. I messed that up. I messed that up. Alright. Okay, so that doubles the processing speed by putting 2 in, but it's 6 seconds to pop. I might need to increase it even more by adding more. I could do it on this, couldn't I? Like, put 2 more in front of this. I think I could. Let's try this. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Dag. Alright, well, whatever. I made him. I have to put it on this side, don't I? Would that work? You get no noise, but let's do. You come to here. Then I take a 2, which is not going to work. Look at that. Because I'm too close by 1. All right. Dang it. Which means I am going to have to do foundations out by 1. Yep, there we go. Now I can lay this down here. I put that one there. That one there. Can I do a third one? Yes, I can. All right. I will need a third one of these. So let's do with the 7. You're in. You're... Oh, no. You're in. And a number 7. Oops. And then number 6. That kind of blocks it, doesn't it? Well, what if I move this one? I put this for outbound. Then I take this one. No, no, no. No, 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 no. I take this one and go this one outbound. That one out. And that out. That would work, right? So they should all be making 3. Now we're making them. Oh, we're making them brilliantly. Of course, I need to drop off some of this stuff real quick. Can I drop these in here? That's alright, I'll take them upstairs. But that should work. Now it looks like it's going nicely. I wonder if I should put a thing in here. Should I put this in here? Like an in and out thing? You know what? Let's do it. Just in case. Just in case. Even though I got one upstairs, I don't want this to get backed up on this line. Plus it allows me to drop these 10 in there. So that's going in 8, 4, 7, 4, 7, 7, 4, 6. Okay. So if it ever happens that this ends up speeding up quicker, it should fix it. I don't think it will, though. All right, let's go back up top. All right, so the sheets, they look a little bit better. There's a couple of them in here now. That's not going to get filled up. Look at this, got 2 of them now. Oh, well. Hopefully this will run a little bit better. I probably do need to speed these up, you know, put some yellow belts in, but I think I'm okay for the time being. I wonder if the slowdown is the sheets. It's got 12. Yeah, see, these 2 don't have sheets. Ooh, so that one has 3 sheets. I'm hoping that these sheets will be a speed up, a welcome one. What's the max it goes into? 12? That's 12, so it should start putting those in the 12. Those are going up now. That goes to 10. How many does it need? How many does it need anyway? It needs 4, so this still needs 2 more in there. So that should start making one. Yep. So what I got to do is I got to get it to speed up to where these are overflowing and this line gets backed up. When this line gets backed up, I can put down another assembler. And when that line gets backed up, I can put down another assembler and go down and probably need to put more into the lava cave. So forth and so on. This is going to run a lot better there. So I got to go over here and make these robots. Let's move over here. All right, so I got to start making more of these circuit boards because I am not making them fast enough. Now these are full, so that's not a problem. It's the assemblers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the assembler, this over here. It's not going to kill anything, I don't think. Just take all this down. And I just broke that. Alright, so I want to take this one out. You're going bye-bye. I'm sorry. You're kind of in the way right now. Alright, I'm going to put 2 more down here. And... can I fit 2 more? No, I didn't think I could. Let's do it like this then. Let's do one here and one there. Will that work? I should make more space in this area, but you know what? It is what it is for the time being. All right. So this is... ooh, you know what I could do? Nah, I want to do it this way. Because right now it's just this, right? Nope, they got computer. They got the parts too, so I want to make these. Ah. Which means I will have to have input. How's it gonna work if I run the line this way? This one I can do output here, but where would I do the output on this one? That's not gonna work. All right, I gotta get away from trying to squeezing these together. You know what I'm gonna do? I am gonna do this. Ooh, I can't take that down. We're gonna move all of this. And we're gonna create this whole area. which means I'm going to be taking this all down. And go all the way across here. All right, so I'm going to need, we'll start with 4 assemblers. And right there. And then I'm going to need to put these into another area. So these are going over here. I want to move this. Which means I probably need to move these and maybe wrap them around to the backside. And then I could split it off this way and that way. Let's see. Actually, I would need to go into the air. Right? We can take this. Ooh, it does hit this. Oh. What? It'll do it for me? Oh, it does do that for me? Rock. Wait, can I just go like... If I do this... No. No, that's the plane. Oh, no. Oh, it does. Okay, cool. Look at that. I didn't know you could do that. That is awesome. So I take this one. Clean all these up. Take this one out. Because then I can bring it over this way. Actually, this one would have to come that way. No. And put this one here. That one this way. I might be able to do it. How did I do that? Drag the plane. No, I want the plane to be up. Not down. Up. How do I do the... Drag plane up. Alright, so I want to go here. Then I want to go up. Nope. Nope. Let's go back down. And then ooh, I can't go up there. All right, so I have to take back one, right? And then here. And then no, I guess you have to build it first. You know what? I'm fighting with this too much. And now all we got to do is go over here and break this out. And take this one. Get on there. Move this here. Now I can get rid of all of this. And those will go over that way and feed. All right, cool. I just got to be careful not to mess up any other line. And you know what? There you go. Have something there. Maybe I should get some fuel for myself just in case. All right, so that's now feeding that way. Kind of like that. That's kind of neat. I could have done it under, but that's all right. We'll work that. All right, so this makes this able to run here. So I can actually take this line and oh yes, I was kind of worried it was going to hit that right there, but I want to move these out too. I'm not going to have the space to do that. So what I gotta do is take these logistical containers. You know what? I'm gonna set it right. Here's one. And here's one. I'm gonna take this. Ah, I broke the foundation. That's awesome. Take these up. And now I'm trying to feed all of these back in. To use the thing, you got to hold control, but you got to also hold control to get everything out of your inventory. Oh, wait. Oh, no, that's for the circuit boards. Shite. I messed that one up, didn't I? That was smart. Oh, they all fit? I wasn't expecting them to all fit. All right, the circuit boards will be here. Or the poly boards or whatever. I'm saying circuit boards. Man, I gotta start paying attention. I really do. Invalid space. Take these out. Throw those in. And oh, I guess that's the 79 I had to begin with. All right, so now I want to take this one in. And now I'm thinking I should have done it a little over. You know what? I'm not moving all those items again. We're going to do this. Everything's about to shut down. And 0 for the wire. Because you're going to come over here somewhere. You're not going to come over there anywhere. Come on, tell me you're gonna, yeah, there you go. And now, where did I put them? There they are. This one there. This one there. Good. Now we have the power back. All right. This will go intake, intake. These two will be out and out. I do need these to wrap around that way, and then I need some to go over there. So let's see if I want to go this way and then drag plane up. No, no, not yet. No, go down there. Now. I want to go to here. And then I want it to go into this way. Can I do that? I think that's too far up. Yeah, that's too far up. I'm gonna do it this way. What am I doing? And then that one will go there. All right. You are going to make circuit boards. Circuit boards. And circuit boards. Which means you guys are going to be doing intake. Ooh, I got this one set off to the side. Let's get near each other. Let's be a family. All right, let's put that one there. And I'm going to need those two as outtakes, though. Which means I should use 7. As output, outtake, output. You know, it's all the same. Whatever. And these guys are good. There. No. No, 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 no. You know what? I should put these as second lines right here. And then this. Like that. Now what this allows me to do is put those and split those off. And put this as intake. And then I can take this and I can split this off here. And this. We can run to right. There. And that allows me to take. Ooh, you know what I did? I guess you have to do it there, right? Yeah, I guess so. Oh well. And then this one. I don't want to run it all the way that way yet. Whoops. Missed it by that much. All right. So there we go. Now we're running the good stuff. I didn't want to put 194 in there, but I did. You know, whatever. That's what I do. What's in this? Oh, it's bombs. All right, so now we're going to do output. Hate that I put it there. And then we're going to do input. Now, as one fills up, the other one will go. And then I am going to need, I put this on here because I am dumb, but that's okay. Actually, I could have done it this side as output. And, oh, it's up in the air. Nice. And there we go. Nice. That works out nicely. I like that. No, I'll keep that. So that adds 2 more to my circuit boards, which may make it go faster, but these over here are not working because I did not choose this. Because I am, no, at least I caught it now. Can you imagine if I haven't caught it later? That'd have been horrible. All right, so all these guys are working. This is working. That's going that way. All right, so I want to build robots, which is now 30 minutes ago when I started. The first one we're going to go with is this one, which the machine parts, I don't think it'll be too hard. Yeah, that's only those, which I think that's all over here. If we go over here, we should be able to find everything we need. I believe. So we've got the glass here. Electronic components are here, but they're 34, 32, 31, 30. Ooh, they're going out faster than I'm making them. So I'm going to have to make these faster. What am I making here? Because I'm dumb enough to put the board there. What about this one? Oh, that's not making any either. Oh, this whole area's got to be redone. I got plenty of stuff coming in. So those are being made. All right, I got plenty of those. So that means I can make the parts. Now the problem is this doesn't look like, oh, it's not filled up at all. So I've got 4 over there and I've only got 3 here. So I'm gonna have to add another crusher and another smelter. Do I already have this stuff in here? No, I do not. So let's put down a smelter and a crusher. And let's say smelter here. And a crusher here. And which means I'm going to have to build a couple more of these. Actually, I'm going to have to build a couple more. All right. Intake here. Intake there. Output. Output. And I think it'll do it all by itself, right? Nope. I have to choose it. And how That is what I'm making, right? That's the one that does it automatically. So now making more, I might need to make another pipe here, and then I might, let me tear this all down and I'll be right back.
Gotta stay locked in, Goggins.
Here we are. We've got all of this done. I think I still need to add more crushers in here. I feel like this might not be going fast enough even with one. Because you see, this is like, it's just slightly balanced. So we're going to need more crushers. I am going to need, and then I'm going to be doing more work. I might as well add a couple of these on here. I like this. And then that way I can move all these into the middle and eventually put a space station, a shipping port right there. All right, so we've got the smelters. Put 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we got the crushers. Which means I'm going to need more of these. This is going to be in. These. Wait, where am I going? Oh, there it is. Man, I'm messing everything up. All right. So we're going to do this and that. And it's funny. Usually I put a storage on the end of one of these things so I can collect them. And I don't think I have this. Well, you know what? I might just have the storage for it. But then I'd have to make 2 belts and move that over by 1. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. All right, let's put insert here. And then out there. And then... And then these will start making more. And then I need an output here. Just gonna go on to that. So that'll give me... Oh, nice. Okay, so that should give me 4 times the 4 extra on top of that. This I need to fix. Because I am not making enough of those at all. And this should be going back up now. 27, 28, 26. Oh, now that's empty. We knew that was going to happen. I think we're good. It looks like it's going up. All right. Now I'm going to have to take this down. And I'm going to have to rebuild all this. And look, it's everything stops. It's like, oh no. You know what? Dang it. I hit the wrong thing again. I always hit the wrong thing. So we're gonna go up here. And we're gonna take all this down. So the one thing we gotta do now is make wires. So this is, you know what? I gotta take these down. Or this electronic component stuff. And let's take this down. All right, so that should build up over there. Now we need to make the wires, which probably means I need to make a couple of these. And you know what? Why don't I make 3? I hate when I do that. Why don't I make 3 for wires? Because I was definitely not keeping up with the wires. Which means you're in the way. Output. Input. And now you guys start making wires. Those are backed up to that, so I can't do anything on that one. And now we're going to make this as an output. And we're going to put that into a logistical container, which should be right about here. All right, the wires are filled up in there real fast, and now we'll need a couple of these because I think we had 4 and it wasn't keeping up. Wait, what did we need? We needed this, so we'll need the rods and the wires for this one. And the rod is over there. Should we make it over here, or maybe not? Well, you know what? Why not? You know what? I feel like that's not running fast enough. Like, I bet you that could go in much faster. Come on, get the rest of them in there. Yeah, that's much better. All right, so what I want to do is I want to build up. I could build it right here, right? No, because then I need 2 spaces. I would need to put it here. Wait, I only have 3? Oh, Mike. So let's just do 4. All right, so we're gonna go with electronic components. I think I jumped off this one too early. Nope, I got that one. All right, so the wires, easy enough. We can do. Should I take the wires and go down to? Let's do this. And then this is output. And have these go down here. Right? And then this one. Well, I don't want that there. There. Now this one, you know what, we're emptying this out. We're going to empty all these out, actually. So that is... I'm worried if it's keeping up. That's my problem. And I think it's keeping up just up to this. But that might only keep up until this gets filled. So I might be okay. I don't know. So let's do... Let's not do it that way. Let's do it this way. Go this way. Let's go right here. Then those, we'll start making them. All right. Now I gotta put in outputs. And a container. And I don't have any more. Go figure. Input. And I probably should do these too as fast. Come on. And then this is an output. That worked out really well. All right. Now, let's see what this is doing. 1881, 1881. Wow. Are you telling me it's that perfectly balanced? What? These don't sound like they're moving as fast anymore. Oh, look. That one's not even getting it because the other one... Oh, it isn't moving that fast anymore. You know what? Because I'm going the wrong way. I'm not doing that. I'm not splitting it. I am going to do a regular output from here. I want to make them all run their own thing. Because I think the splitting is, it's not giving it the chance it needs. Which will mean this is going to go down faster now. Yes, it is. Now, I'm betting that eventually this gets filled up. Right? I'm betting on this. I think it might. But then again, all these aren't running yet, are they? Oh no, they're running. Okay. Okay, so I'm betting that this will get filled up and eventually backs this line up, and then this will feed this, and then this will get backed up. So maybe I'm not too worried about that one yet. We'll see. And that might be enough to cover that over there. All right, do we actually get to making robots today? I don't know. Let's see. We've got those on the other side. And we got the glass going over. So I can actually make that on the other side. Or I can make this one here now. I've got everything I need here. Machine parts aside. Which I could do it here. Did I just do that below? Now I could split this off, because this isn't really running that fast. Maybe I should split it here. And then I would need assemblers. Maybe 2. What do you think? 2 assemblers? Right next to each other. Mike. Oy vey. And this coming out here. Machine parts. Machine parts. Input. Input. Wow. That's really moving. All right. So now we're going to put a... I don't have any containers? I guess I don't, do I? Huh. Let's put this one here. An output. And then an input. And... what? Oh, that's right. It won't do it like that, will it? I forgot. It doesn't do it like that. You can't have a turn in there. Well, that sucks. Let's do it like this. Oh. That's right. Put it up there, Mike. And we could make this one really fast. All right. So that's working there. Now we're making the machine parts. All right. So to make the robots, we need assemblers, which we are running low on materials. A lot. But wait. What was that? Running low? No. Let's do 4 assemblers. All right, 4 assemblers sound good. And I don't have enough space, enough foundation to do that. So, make the one robot. I got the machine parts, electronics, and the glasses on the other side. Those glasses here, I probably need to make it here, which means I need more found. I'm just going to do that, and then we'll go down and get some more plates. And I'm still building that out, but I will have to probably about here put in one of these, because that's going to take the glass into here. And I should build it here. That's what I should do. I'll take those back. There's nowhere near enough going to be in there. Even if I build at 65, because I think one makes 20 blocks. Yeah, one makes 20 blocks. I gotta wait for these other ones to build. Oy vey. Give me a second.
Gotta ball out like Robin. Straight to the top, I'm all in. Ordinary's like a toxin.
So I got the foundation over here working, but I found out these two weren't even doing anything because one, I put this wrong. I had this going over to this one, not even feeding this. And these wires are not even reaching this one. Like, it's just, I sped this belt up and it's still just one more too many, I guess. Oh, one wire reached. Oh, there it goes. So that's going to be a slow running one. And that's now balanced. Which means I might have to make more of these. Which means I'm going to have to make more of those. Man, I had this whole plan of stuff today and it ain't looking good. I don't think these are running quick either. You know that? Let's, okay, so that made all of them all the way back there. Okay, so that's going in faster now. And that's a little balanced. My whole plan of making the robots is going downhill fast because I am now realizing I'm not even keeping up what I got. Oh, look, this is much better now. But it's not filling this up, which means I don't even have extras yet. And this one is like right on. Look at that. Might be just a little bit faster. This one's definitely. I'm gonna have to put another one in here. There's no way I can do this. I got to put another one in here. But then I built this line right here, which was dumb. I should have pushed this out. Which means I need to build another one onto here. I'm thinking this whole line is going to be... I'm going to have to speed up this whole line. Or I'm going to have to dig this out right here and put it on that side. But even so, I can't run it that way. How do I do that? All this is to be sped up. It just all does. There's no way around it. This whole thing. I'm gonna have to build these in different, maybe different layers. How fast is this moving? Not fast at all. Now look, I brought this into a container, but not this. No way. Don't do that. I think I need to take all of this and move it down. I really do. I think that would probably be the best. Wish you could just like copy this whole thing and move it. Oh, wait a minute. No. What was it? So could I copy... Alright, copy target, control copy target with settings, copy configuration. So what if I started here and I hold down left, control, no. Can I do that? It says control Q, but that brings up that. Oh, because it's so I can't. I think I went through this before now that I'm thinking about it. So I can't just copy all this and move it down. That's not going to happen. Okay. Then you know what? We're going to change tactics a bit. Let's do... Where is it at? Freight elevator. Oh, you know what's bad though? Look. I need to speed these up. Even those are fast. I'm thinking I should have put this into a container, actually. Oh, wow. It sped all of that up. I didn't want to speed all of that up. Let's do this. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. I should have sped all this up. All right, let's do this.
I don't wanna be like Robin. I just wanna leave no option. Fuck caution.
This is what I did. I put them into a container here to make it easier a little bit. I think that one could be sped up and that one could be sped up. I probably need to speed this whole line up, but it does look like it's handling itself a little bit. So, oh, look, that one is going down to 0 to empty. This one is... oh, it's still going down. There's no way I can take this into the air then. My idea was to put a freight elevator right there and build another line here and take it down, but I don't think that's going to be possible unless I speed this whole line up. I am going to have to speed this whole line up. Just this one line is not fast enough to feed everything. But... well, you know what? This line isn't that long anyway. It really isn't. It's only right there. But nothing else was discovered because no... oh, wait. There is some technium over here. Technium ore. Technium ore. What do we gotta call it? Something else. So if I do this... that goes down to here. Which means I'm going to have to speed up. Oh, I got one of those. And then... I am going to have to make another one of these. And what am I missing? Okay, so this is still going good. Wait, why can't I get that? Because I don't have any pipes. Well, I'm going to take some of your pipes, dude. Ain't going to help. Can't do nothing about it right now. I need that. And... here... here. I might make some more of those. Take that out. I have 3 robots doing this, and I can't jump above this. 3 robots, 3 drones. Oh, is this going to get to a point where these can't get down there? Open that area up, make it bigger. I might have to put another drone thing down, or maybe speed these drones up. Do I have other drones? I do have other drones in here. I do have circuit boards. I don't have the advance, so I would have to make the advance. You know what? You got me nuts. And where's that sped up one? Alright, so these guys are now speeding out. There's still... now it's emptying those out pretty quickly. So if I did make... and then I could just replace those. I wonder if this has a farther field too. Like this has a certain field. It doesn't tell you really though. Where's the foundation? Data support system. Does it? Oh yeah, it does tell you range. Drone range. So look, drone range 8.4, 6.4. So the range is, it is higher with these. Awesome. So if I went like this. So it's a further range with those. Oh, and there should be more, right? Now the count for drones are the same. So it's just the range is better, and I think they're faster, right? Doesn't really tell you if it's faster. But it does look like these are running out. Look how fast it's running out now. Ooh, okay, so... if I create another one and I put it right there. Come on now. Create! I put it right here. Of course, I don't have another one of these. Why would I? I don't prepare like that. And I put this as output. And I take this belt, which I want to be this belt. And it fills it up. All the empty slots will now be filled up with that excess. It just means that that's going to run out faster. All right, so we'll handle this for now. All right, so that's going back up 300. Now this is a better sign. But does it mean that I can put down a bottom? And then, nope, not there. I can put down a bottom and put a input and put a there, and that will feed through. I probably need more foundation. And how, oh yeah, I gotta do Y. How high? Right. You know what? I'm gonna do one more. And now we gotta change that. I don't have enough foundation. Figures. But I would have to... Here. That to the top. I need more foundation. I just put one here for no reason. All right, so now we have crushers I need to build. And then I need to put in output. Let's be one on the back wall. And the crushers. The crushers would have to go in one, right? Yeah. And they got input. And I'll go these a little bit slower for now. And these will... Come on, Mike. Stop with that quick click stuff. Think. Let's do it like this. Then I need smelters. Smelters. I'm gonna do 3. And I'm gonna need more of these. So I'm gonna need an output. Oh, I'm building the smelters. Why isn't this fun? But it does look like it's handling it up here anyway. So adding the 3 on might be okay. I might be able to go up even more, but I'm gonna wait and see. Oops, I want this on the other side. Then I want it input. Here, and then I want the smelters. Which means I'm going to need more of that. And I'm going to have to put this down here. Which is actually not too bad, because it's like... Oh no. Because I can't put it that way. Yeah, you know what? I can. I could do it this way. And I could take those out. And then we could put a top. I actually do not have enough. And I put a top right there. Input. Output, output, output. Now that means the rods will go down there and feed in there, so we'll have even more rods going in. And at least that gives me some stuff to build on. That's what I got to get fixed first. Oh, look at this. Horrible, man. I'm running out of rods. Which I never thought was possible. Because over there, I am definitely not running out of rods. Actually, it's too bad I can't find a way to bring this all the way down here. Which would be great. I'd be like, ooh. See, we need like robots or something where... Or airplanes or trains. Trains, yes, trains. All right, so these are now going in and they're feeding good. There we go. How are we doing over here? How are we doing? Are we good? We're still feeding up. Well, we're not building robots this episode, ladies and gents. I wish we were. We have to get this going on the back end because I don't want to get stuck, you know, like I did last time. And go, why can't I get the robots to build? Because I don't have the stuff. And it looks like this is building up. So this will give me the ability to, at least for the time being, get this caught up. So the robot stuff will have to wait. We're still making the other ones because I did buy more ships. How are we doing over here? We're still not at a point where we're backing that inventory up, which I might have to let it wait for a little while before I start building the robots over there. Let's see this right here. This is making these. How we doing? How we doing? Oh, now we're making them. Oh, yes. This one's not filled yet, though. Why? Because... Nope, that's the input. That's the input. Because I messed up. Ooh, I did mess up. Because that's supposed to be an input. That's the output to another input. Mike, what are you doing, dude? And that is the input right there. This is the output, which is going to this. Wait, what happened? See? I like to mess things up. So that's cycling in there. So it'll be a while before we get to... I probably should have kept some of that for me. You know what? I'm going to. Look at this. 5. This one isn't even working. Because it's not getting the parts in. In this situation, I'd have to speed up the conveyor belt. Oh, it is getting apart. It's getting it slowly. At least these are working. I'm just gonna let stuff build up before I actually build the bots over here. I have to start getting my base items up to par. You know? That's one thing, and I definitely got to figure out how to get these over to this. That's going to be a work. I could probably make the rods over here and the components. You know what? Oh yeah, I could make the components over there and then just ship all the components right through that mountain. So, currently working on mining efficiency, which is, it's taking a minute. That one's going to be the hard one, but you know, good for us. But I don't think unlocks the ability to produce personal assistant robots in the assembly line. Oh, mining efficiency just went up. I was like, what happened? So this is an assembly line. I guess I'm not sure exactly what the assembly line does yet. Underground mining, advanced mining equipment, use. That looks like a train, doesn't it? Oh, that could be kind of cool. You know what? We're going to put that one in there. Pipeline. Cargo shuttles. Transport large amounts of goods over long distance. Cargo shuttles can only be transported goods on the planet. They cannot... Ooh. This is what I want. Transport drone assembly. Cargo shuttles. Liquid. Let's put that one on the research too. I got lots of stuff on the research. Oh. So I did expand the hall. Oh, R&D lab, transport bots. I'm gonna go up to 10. All right. Station upgrades. We did do the, not the hangar. We did the cargo bay because we weren't holding enough. So storage. See, look, now we're at 1.2K. We're maxed on that. So I'd have to do another cargo bay to hold even more. Might as well. Because we got to keep holding more. And then the galactic map shows my spaceship is slowly making its way over here, selling off my goods. I think I'm going to have to end up... Look at this map. This map is huge. What, Winky Tinky? I can click on it from it? So I'd rather not actively traveling the galaxy with a product to sell, but are instead simulating predictable throughput. Each ship on the map represents an existing supply line, but they are only for visual effects. Oh, well, that's sad. Now I can go to the galactic map right here. I think, like, this one space station, right, is me from the planet. And I have to supply as much as this space as I can, which means eventually you just kind of have to have unlimited ships. There's no way you can... I mean, is there like... Let's go back here. Spaceship hangar. If I got this, what's the max amount of spaceships I can have? Additional hangar space 15. 10. Oh, wow. That would give you a lot, though, right? 15. This is 10, 25, 35, 45, 55. Ooh, 58. Oh, shite. 61. And that's 74. That would give me 74 ships over the spaces that I have now. Maybe. I don't think 74 is enough, but sales platform. This is damage. Oh no. Reactor. I would have to get another reactor eventually. R&D labs. I can go up one more. Hall expansion. Oh, that's what I'm learning right now for the hall. I'm learning the last one so I can expand the hall. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry I didn't get the robots built this episode. I really was thinking it was going to happen, but we have some of the lower class stuff that we need to build up first. And then I am going to have to figure out a way to get this to travel this over here. Great distances. I guess I'm going to have to put in a really fast conveyor belt straight down and then straight over there. Hate the idea of like digging sideways, but we'll work that out next episode. I hope you enjoyed. Look to the left for previous episode. Look to the right for other series I'm doing. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.